Michael, what did you make of them last week?
They were very tough. I thought they were unlucky not to win the game, and I thought they fought hard and they worked very hard for one another, and I'm expecting the same. So they're desperate for a win, as we are, and it'll be a tight contest, I think.
Everybody in TV land's talking it up because it's good pictures from Origin 3. As a player, you weren't the type of bloke who went the biff. Are you expecting any get squares with Matty Burton and Tino?
It hasn't been spoken about, so I don't think so. I think we've got more to worry about than getting it on with Tino, and he's a good player in his own right, and he offloads the ball, he carries the ball really well. It's going to be tricky, and we just need to concentrate on playing footy, and that's what we're better at.
Is Josh Reynolds right to play?
He's a chance, I think. So I'm not discounting it, but I've got a plan in place anyway. So.
When do you think you make the final decision?
Captain's run. We'll give him up to captain's run. He's good enough, I think, to have that time limit.
Is he in your ear, hounding you and hassling you to let him play?
No, he's been quite sedate for Josh, so it's not too bad. But I think he said, just one run, and he'll just test it then, and he thinks he'll be right. But we'll wait and see.
Yeah. I know how much you love talking about the coaching position here, as does everyone.
Right, yeah.
But there were some pictures of Ciraldo meeting with the Laundies that were floating around yesterday. It seems like they're chasing him hard. Does that disappoint you to hear that news?
No. It's their job to find a coach, and I'm an interim coach, and I understand that. And again, if I can play some part with the club going forward, that's great. But I know what they're after, and he'd be a good fit, I think, for the club. And just going forward, it's a case of I'd love to stay involved with the club and to do something in the football capacity. But I think he'd be a good fit.
Were you still keen? Sorry, Michael. Were you still? I know you had said we'll just wait and see what happens, give it time. But were you still keen to, if available, take the head coaching role?
It's a real tough one, and I think I could take it on, and I think it'd be a real good challenge, and I know there's another couple of tough seasons for the Bulldogs to come, and they're all tough, I suppose, in NRL, but I think I could handle it, and it'd be a big challenge for me personally, but I'd be up for it, but again, I said I only wanted to be interim, so, and that's on me.
Yeah, so if it's not the head role, definitely keen to, in some capacity.
Oh, if something comes up again, whoever is the head coach, if that turns out and there's nothing available, well, there's nothing available.
Mick, is there some role that you mentioned sort of before, being general, but do you see some role where your skill set might suit perfectly for the club?
Oh, whether it be assistant or something in the football department, again, I'd have a discussion later. So I think I can do various roles.
Aside from weekly media, what have you enjoyed most about this period back in charge?
The interaction with the players and just how they've been going. I've been really happy with their response, and just working with them on the field and just getting some repetition out and getting it right, and then seeing it evolve on the field for that to be right. And on the flip side, the frustrating thing is you see some things go wrong and you can't get it right. So there's always stuff to fix up.
You haven't been approached to coach the Dragons, have you?
No, I think he's okay there, mate. I would like to think so. For the club's sake, I think he's doing a reasonable job.